What's up, guys? Iceman here. Welcome, exiles, to the Research Institution. So yeah, we're gonna talk about all sorts of crazy bullshit in this video. Controversial things, things of on high, things of on low, things that need to be talked about. What makes this game a good game? What makes this game not so good? And where it needs to go from here. And you guys gotta take my word for this. Don't be intimidated. I know you're scared. I know you're hesitant. I know you've seen the videos. You've seen the Twitter posts. You've seen the Facebook posts. You've seen the Instagram photos. You've seen all that bullshit. You think that you gotta go on high. You think you gotta ascend. You think you gotta do the endgame maps. Nay, I've been there. I've been to the high highs and the low lows. I've been down to the damn abyss and back. And I'm telling you right now, hey, the spiritual journey is here and now. All right, this is like the good old days. It's like Diablo 2. This is like Diablo 1. All right, this is where you go through the labyrinth and shit. This is where you go to the catacombs, the dungeon, the hell. This is where you defeat Satan. Truly. Who gives a fuck about Diablo 4? Yeah, oh, they're gonna have Satan in Diablo 4 eventually. Oh, you're gonna actually fight Mephisto. No, that's bullshit. It's gonna be the same damn boss you already fought 1,000 times, only with a different skin, alright? So don't get excited about that. This is where it's at right here, Path of Exile 2. And check this out, here's my bitch. And I think that they need to give some better armor things for them, because I like to take the clothes off, because she can move a little better. So the problem is I'm often playing this game without the fucking armor on. Because she just looks better and she can move better. You know, it's for practical purposes, maneuverability purposes. Why don't you look without the sandals? Wow. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, I like her able to, where she can run and shit and sprint and dodge and roll and dip and duck and dodge. I like it when she can do all that shit. So basically, you gotta have your armor off to do that. So I'm just gonna play cruel mode without armor, without a helmet. And fuck it, let's take off the boots too. What do the gloves do? Do the gloves look okay? We'll keep the gloves on. We'll keep the belt on, the rings. Can you actually see the amulet? Okay, so the amulet doesn't have a graphic. Okay, that's fine. The rings, we're not gonna even try that. So basically, let's talk about the important shit. Holy cow. People talk about the rarity of things. Is that a big deal? Are you guys down? Do you guys like the rarity of things? Some say, Iceman, orbs and shit, they just don't fall enough. Iceman, I quit the game because I got kids, I got a wife, got another wife on the side, got a job. Oh my god. God damn, what a spiritual journey this is. Let's put back on the armor. Come to think of it, check this out. I put on the armor, and all of our summons come back. So yeah, it's quite nice in this game how you don't have to actually summon your minions, they just automatically summon on a timer. And I'm really digging the summon class so far. So what I've been doing is I've been going to the boss here. This is Act 1 Cruel. I haven't really been busting my ass too much. I don't really care about getting there too fast. Like I said, man, the ascension is now. Alright? When you get all the godly gear, when you find all the godly shit, the game's over. It's all in, like, you remember how Diablo 2 was? I mean, there's shit in that game that I've never found. There's a lot of shit in that game that I've never found. I've never found a Tyrael Smite, never found a Templar Smite. I found a Mangsong Lesson. That was in the modded version of Diablo 2, however, that was in Project Diablo 2, but nonetheless, there's a lot of rare shit, man. That's sort of what keeps the game going, keeps the game alive, the treasure hunt. But beyond that, they say the craftables in this game, it's down to the nitty gritty now, they say those craftables, the orbs and all that bullshit, they say the orbs are the problem here. And I'm wondering if that's true. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my toad. We're gonna defeat this Wayman once again. Let's get the goodies. Let's get the uniques. Let's get the veils or whatever the fuck those things are. Let's get the mirrors. Are those things in this game? Does anyone know? Are the mirrors in this game? They're mirrors like a big deal in PoE 1, right? How do you know the fuck's in this game? Let's get the orbs. Let's get the veils. Let's get the mirrors. Let's get the godly gear. Let's get the summon gear. Let's get the summon helm. Let's get the summon helm that gives 100 spirit. Is there even such a thing? Can anyone let me know in the comments below? Come to think of it. This thing doesn't give any spirit, but it gives 1 level 12. Is there a good ass summon helm? Is kind of what I'm fixing. Is kind of what I'm itching for right now. Let's pick up all this bullshit. Let's go salvage it in town. Which gets to the point. Get to the point, Iceman. Get to the point. God damn, Iceman. Is this poetry? Or is this a video? Is this, have you even played Path of Exile 2? I mean, yeah, obviously. Look at this. Look at my character. What level is she? 48, Infernalist. Belladania. What's a good name? It's crazy when I was making the character name. There was like all taken. Right away, all this shit was taken. It was unbelievable how many people are playing this damn game. Can you salvage this shit? Okay, there was something I was doing with all this gear. Disenchanting or something? Let's just sell it. Fuck it. Let's just get some gold. But here's the thing is we go to the stash and the currency tabs. I bought a bunch of those. Well, I bought some tabs and I bought this thing right here is really important. We keep all the skills and all the uncut shit. And then you got this one here, the number 5 is where I put it. It's the currency tab. It's very important. This is what everybody's talking about. They're saying, oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's a real bitch finding this stuff. Oh yeah. This is why I quit the game. Oh yeah, I got a full-time fucking job. Gotta go bust my ass all day, come home, and I can't find all this shit. People are saying, I mean, Magic Find actually is correlated with the drop rate of these things. I didn't know that. Did you guys know that? That's unusual. What a thing. They'll marvel on that. I'm marveling on that. I didn't realize that Magic Find actually increased the drops of these things. These are the orbs. Now, Magic Find, let's see. I think I have some on one piece of gear or another. I have some Magic Find somewhere. Here we go. 11% increased rarity of items. You guys remember Magic Find from Diablo 2? Basically, what it did in Diablo 2 is a better chance of finding a magic item as opposed to just a plain white item or an ethereal item, a gray item, or a socketed item, a white socketed or a gray socketed. You'd have a better chance of that being magic. In which case, if there's a better chance of it getting magic, there's going to be a better chance of it being rare. And if there's a better chance of it being rare, there's going to be a better chance of it being set. If there's a better chance of it being set, there's going to be a better chance of it being unique. All right, that's how that bullshit worked in Diablo 2. But what it didn't factor in Diablo 2 was the runes. Everybody knows the runes in Diablo 2 were kind of what made the currency in the game. You know? In this game, to my understanding, correct me if I'm wrong, I think this bullshit is the currency, basically. Isn't it? This shit right here? Are they gonna add more? What are you guys? Oh my god. Holy fucking shit. I swallowed a toad, I'm sorry. It's out now, though. God damn, I swallowed a fucking toad. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't even know they were out. I got a hot tub out there, and it slithered down my fucking throat. I mean, I didn't realize that they were out in the wintertime, but okay. I was shocked. I mean, I thought that I could see its leg dangling out of my mouth like this, and but then I just sucked the fucking thing down. I mean, I was half asleep. I didn't realize that's what it was, but holy shit. I mean, I'm glad the toad's, I'm glad I hacked the fucking I think it's in my stomach, honestly. He's gonna die from all the acid. But basically in Diablo 2, the runes were the currency. And you get like the Bur rune, the Ja rune, the Zod rune, the Vax rune, the Ohm rune, all that bullshit, the Low rune. All that shit was really valuable. The higher the runes were in this, you know, this shit is the higher up this list it is, the more valuable it is. All right, these ones. See, I got a bunch of these orbs of transmutation. This is awesome, though, how this game works. By the way, how you can basically make any item that you find. If you find a base that you like some weird ass bowl, right, like a special short bow or some shit. I can't remember what they're called. I mean, I found some cool bases in this game. I know they're not the end tier, like a zealot bow. Look at that. Let's identify that thing. Yeah, but look at this one that I found. Yeah, I found this from Act 3 normal mode boss. Splinter Heart. Pretty cool item right here. And they're saying that some of you guys said that the legendary shit just it's not good enough. You know, the unique items, you're saying it's just not good enough. It's not a worthy endeavor to look for because I don't know, maybe that's how they meant it to be, because this game, it seems like rares and stuff, that's where the crafting is, correct? That's where the customization is in the rares. But what's fun about this game, I mean, let me know in the comments though, do you guys think that these items, should they be improved upon, the legendaries, or let's call them uniques? I'm tired of the legendary bullshit. Diablo 3 started that crap. Let's call them unique items. But do you guys think that these things like need to be really, really good? Let me know in the comments. It's a fine line to walk, I think. Because on one hand, if you make them really, really good, your character's just going to be covered in uniques, and it's going to be the same as any other character then. The thing about rares is it's like yours, you know, it's unique in its own way, in that there's all these variables and shit. It's like the rares in Diablo 2. Only these ones potentially can be a lot better, I think. But yeah, basically what's nice with these orbs is any item you find in the game, man, you find some cool bow that's just a white base, or say it's magic, then you're a step up already. You can turn that white base into a magic item. Then you can turn that magic item, you can augment it with another modifier. And then you can turn that item, upgrades a normal item to a rare item with 4 mod. Holy shit. Upgrades a magic item to a rare, okay. Wow, these are awesome. But that's how they are, yeah, that's what they do. And then you can keep going up the list here. It looks like I'm missing this one. Here's a Veil Orb, modifies an item unpredictably and corrupts it. Hell yeah, that's like the shit in Project Diablo 2, the Orbs of Corruption, or the Shards of Corruption, I think is what they were called, where and you could potentially make the item poof, I think is what these do. Items cannot be modified again. Yeah, I mean, that could make that shit go bye-bye to my understanding. Augment your item with a new... I don't know what these other ones do. I think I found one or two and I used it, but I don't know what these other ones do up here, but it's just all a spiritual journey. But yeah, do you guys think, is that a good idea or a bad idea to have magic find or rarity of items apply to the drop rate of this shit? Like I said, the thing in Diablo 2 is actually kind of fun to not have any magic find on a character. Sometimes what I would do, I'd be like, this is going to be like a rune hunting character. I'm just going to optimize my defense and offense. I'm just going to beat the shit out of everything. And I'm just going to try to find runes, you know, and maybe socketables, which are white and gray items, because those had a lot of value too. If you found like a 4-socketed ethereal cryptic axe or some shit like that, or giant thresher, better yet. You find shit like that, it could be really valuable. So that's kind of my, what do you guys think? I mean, is it a good thing to have magic find, or what the fuck we want to do? Can we just call it magic find in this game? Goddamn. What are we supposed to call it? Rarity of items found? Can we just, let's just call it magic find. You know, is it a good thing to have magic find apply to this shit, or is it a good thing to not? Like I said, on one hand, if it doesn't, you can just make a character that doesn't have any magic find. And that's kind of fun, but I don't know. I mean, maybe it should stay the way. Am I being a little pussy bitch? Can you let me know in the comments below? I'd rather not do that. Because I like the rarity shit. I like the treasure hunt. I like the spiritual journey. I'm telling you guys, there's a lot of dads play this fucking game, and don't let it be intimidated to you, man. Just play the campaign. That's what I'm doing. Who gives a fuck about the endgame maps? They're just icing on the cake. Remember, the ladder's burning at the top. I've been there, dog. Do you really want to climb that fucking ladder anyway? You gotta enjoy the spiritual journey. You know, you gotta enjoy the now, the here, the now. And just cancel out all that bullshit, you know? Just who gives a fuck about those endgame maps? The sooner you get there, the sooner you're dead. All right, that's basically how it is. The sooner you conquer this fucking game. That's the thing, is it wasn't meant to be conquered, man. Just imagine it like Diablo 2. You remember Diablo 2? It didn't have any endgame shit. You just did the campaign, and that was that. Just act like that's what this shit is. Only there's a little bit of icing on cake. You can do these maps and shit at the end if you want. Could anyone let me know in the comments? Say that the maps, is there shit in the maps that you can't find, like in the end of the campaign? Does anyone know? Like, I know the campaign's not fulfilled yet. We got 3 more acts coming. In, say, the 6th act, can you find the same shit you can find in the maps? Or is there better shit you can find in the maps? Could anyone let me know this for research purposes? We've got to jot this down because I really don't know. But I'm quite curious if anyone can let me know in the comments. But we're just going to grind some shit. We're just going to kill some shit. Let's go kill that boss one more time. I love this fucking game. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? What do we do here? Is the boss, I think we messed it up. Let's go back. All right, so here we're at the boss again. It's interesting. You can actually hear the bitch doing some witchcraft or some magic and shit. You can hear like chanting and stuff as you approach. So it's kind of an easy way to find her. But let's cast a curse on her. There we go. We got the curse on her. Let's sacrifice one of the minions. See that that corpse that comes up like that? Some sacrifice that I make to make my homies do a lot more damage. There we go. Let's suckle some mana. Let's suckle some mana. Let's cast on her again. Let's cast the fire thing. Makes her more vulnerable to fire damage. Look at this. Holy shit. Yeah, that's the thing about this character is the arrows go through that flame wall, and they ignite. They call it burning damage. Okay, we're not finding anything good still, but that's okay. This is a spiritual journey. Like I almost don't want to find good shit because then the game's over. So that's the good thing. You should count that as a blessing to not find good shit. You know, and the more good shit you find, the closer the game's to be over. That's why this whole map thing, don't let it get to you too much. But if you guys will like the damn video, I'm gonna make it to the maps, but I've been taking it slow. You know, this is a spiritual journey. I'm not looking to rush it. Like I said, when the game's done, you're done. You know, this game, we were meant to play this game forever is the thing. So it's like Diablo 2, it's just some icing on the cake is the maps, all right? So let's run through the campaign. Let's do it with different characters. Let's not give them a bunch of shit. Let's just give them that bow that I found. I'm going to give the ranger the bow that I found because it's a godly looking bow. But everything else I'm going to self-find on the ranger for the most part. But yeah, let's just do it that way, all right? And I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Let me know where your progress is so far in PoE 2. Have you been playing it? You've been giving it a break? And are you guys going to join me on this spiritual journey? I'll talk to you later. Peace be with you.